This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looking for a deep completion. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now from the pistol formation. They're going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They strike first in this national title bout. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And now the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's just the middle to get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out the 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line again.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Makes the catch downfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the 1st down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And the Hokies moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Slides the quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they'll use the ground game here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The Golden Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. We'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
2nd down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
We've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing in that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds his soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The reception gets about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the Golden Bears will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. The back's got it. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cal. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Hokies looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll run it here. Broken tackle, still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Hokies with 1st and 10 here. the shotgun, he hands it off. Clean to the end zone. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And they're trying to punch it in here. He misses into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain. But pick up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. They keep him off balance with a run. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Golden Bears will send the punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kurt.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
And the Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
The Golden Bears trying to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They finish off the scoring drive. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Point after, not right through. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense tackles him with what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cal's offense takes the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to roam. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Golden Bears have first and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking right, this one caught. defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Hokies will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Hokies will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So California's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
But he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. He's having one of those dream performances.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short connection to the tight end here.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the 1st down.
The Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Can he get there on the ground? You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Golden Bears are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Touchdown, Cal, to put them on top now.
Example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it in fourth down inside their own 40. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Golden Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Comes up with the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
And the back now goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Handoff in a single back formation. Great squeeze at the 40. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Cal's offense takes the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the same runner's got it again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because, you know, the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Defense showing blitz here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. He's going to hand this off. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Golden Bears keep the football on the move. Here comes a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Tech offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Runs through the defender. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Shotgun, you'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The shotgun running play call. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The receiver makes the catch. The Hokies are going to keep this drive rolling. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. The pickup is 7 yards, now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Bringing pressure. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.